Alright, the plan here is to demonstrate CHIM with MinAI's Sapience. These are just mods to give you AI role-playing to all NPCs. It gives you a number of options. You can use one keybind to translate what my character would say to their style of dialogue based on what input I put in vocally. And then she says it in her voice and style, and then, NPCs can respond according to how they would with a number of prompts that are influencing their roleplay. Like right here, you can see he is roleplaying. So I'm going to demonstrate this. So like I said, there's a number of inputs. I can have her translate it to her style of speak. I can skip that and directly say it. So here's an example of that. Hey, Lucian, how are you? So this will say exactly what I said, but in her voice.
Hey, Lucian, how are you?
Then he will respond. There's a little bit of latency.
Ah, dear friend, I fare well. The pursuit of ancient relics and knowledge ever spurs me onward. Whiterun offers a momentary respite from peregrinations, a chance to
So now I'll give an example of a translation. I think you are the best warrior ever. You do some amazing things whenever we're fighting.
Your warning is well heeded, friend.
Your skill in battle is unparalleled.
It cut him off just because it takes my
amidst the fray
input
are truly remarkable.
as more important.
You honor me with your praise, fair Thyra. In our shared trials against the darkness, skill serves as our bulwark.
So now what I'm going to do is tap that button, and she will continue automatically without my input.
Indeed, our strength lies in our unity and vigilance. Together, we stand as a shield against the encroaching shadows.
Indeed, unity and vigilance are our greatest assets.
I'll keep that going a couple more times just by tapping the same key.
Our light shall never waver.
Whiterun's safety depends on our unwavering resolve. Let us remain ever watchful, for even the smallest threat can grow in the shadows.
In the shadows, even the faintest whisper can herald a storm. Our resolve must be our guiding light through the gathering gloom.
Alright, so let's see. Another demonstration. I can have internal thoughts, so NPCs will not respond to this. And these will also continue. So whatever thought process I start, they will continue on in the same sort of style. So let's see. That was pretty cool talking to Lucian. I really like having him follow me around. So these will just be internal thoughts.
That was pretty cool talking to Lucian. I really like having him
so that's
follow
a direct,
me around.
Whatever I put in, but then she will continue
Lucian's
now.
presence brings me comfort in these trying times. His unwavering dedication to our cause is a light in the darkness we face.
And then the really cool thing about the internal thoughts is just tapping it. Same way as the other input, she will just give me her thoughts on whatever's currently going on. So I'm going to tap that now.
Lucian's steadfast presence is a comfort amidst the darkness we face. His dedication to our cause, a light guiding me through my own shadows.
And then let's go find more NPCs to demonstrate radiant dialogue. So that's where others can chime in. You know, as long as they're in a certain range, they can hear what's going on and have their own input. There's a chance for them to just jump into the dialogue.
Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Hey, Bard. What kind of music do you play?
Greetings, Bard.
How are we doing over here?
Pray tell, what manner of melodies doth thou weave with thy instrument?
Why, yes, Hulda.
I like to think of
Ah,
it as well.
wine,
A fellow
well
patron
doing
of the
yours.
arts.
My melodies are as sweet as honeyed mead, capable of stirring even the coldest of hearts. Care to hear a tune?
Never.
Yeah, I'd love to hear some rock and roll. Now this should translate it to in-game. Of course, rock and roll doesn't exist, so let's see how it does that.
Indeed, I would be most pleased to hear thy composition. Pray, let the notes resound with vigor and spirit.
As you wish, fair maiden. Prepare to be enchanted by my lute's dulcet tones. Know what I mean? And perhaps after we might share a drink and get better acquainted?
So I didn't hear any radiant dialogue there, but let's see if I do something a little more spicy. You, sir, you're a vampire, aren't you?
Good, sir. Thou dost bear the unmistakable mark of the undead. Art thou not a vampire?
Watch your tongue, outsider. I'm no cursed bloodsucker. You'd best mind your own business, lest you find trouble you don't want.
To Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles.
Nobody else is going to comment on it? Alright, somebody stabbed their blade through this vampire's heart. He needs to die.
One hath driven a blade through this vampire's heart. His end is both necessary and just.
I don't know what you're playing at, but I'm no vampire. You've got the wrong man. Best you move along before you cause more trouble.
Of course, I'm trying to get radiant dialogue, and now they're not doing it. Are you interested in killing any vampires? There's one sitting right over there.
Prices, Carlotta?
I had to. The farmers are charging
Out of my way.
for the produce I sell.
Does the prospect of slaying a vampire intrigue you? There sits one yonder, ripe for the task.
Road patrols were
A
cut in
vampire,
half
you say?
because the Jarl needed
In Whiterun,
soldiers.
that's a
Now
bold
the
claim,
bandits are
traveler.
bolder than ever.
What makes you so
They've
certain?
been raiding the farms for food.
Look at his
and
pointy
supplies
teeth,
are
his
scarcer
red
than
little
ever.
beady eyes.
Maybe I should sell
It's
swords
that
and
Battleborn
armor
over there.
instead.
Go get him.
Maybe, but they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel.
Observe his sharpened fangs and crimson glinting eyes. Yonder stands a creature of darkness, that very Battleborn.
Okay, it's too crowded in
Dispatch
here.
him swiftly and with honor.
Fangs and red eyes? Could be a vampire, or just a man with poor hygiene and a temper. I'm not one to leap into battle without just cause.
How about you? Do you feel like killing? There's a vampire in our midst.
And what of you? Are you prepared to strike down the vampire that lurks among us?
A vampire, you say? In the heart of Whiterun? That's quite an accusation. What proof do you offer for such a bold claim?
It's this one right here. Alfred Battleborn. Look at his eyes and teeth. I think he needs to be killed.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to
Behold this
Whiterun
one
from
before you,
Rorikstead.
Alfred
Oh,
Battleborn.
got his name wrong.
Observe his eyes and teeth with care. I believe he must be dealt with swiftly and justly.
But then he went quiet, did
I'll
Ragnar
have a
the Red,
look,
when he
but
met
you'd
the
better not
shield
be
maiden
wasting my time
Matilda,
with
who
baseless
said,
accusations. Around here, we don't take
"Oh,
kindly
you
to
talk
folk
and
crying
you lie
wolf
and you
without
drink
proof.
all our mead. Now I think it's high time
Oh,
that you lie
some
down and
other
bleed."
thing I can give
So
an
then
example
came
of
clashing
is
and slashing
actions.
steel as the brave
What do you
lass
have for
Matilda
sale?
charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled around
I
on
would
the floor.
inquire as to your wares. Pray, show me what you offer for trade.
Very well. Let's see what I have that might
So it
interest
automatically
you.
opened up her trade window. Can I get a room for a night? I'll pay whatever it costs.
I seek lodging for the night. Name your price, and I shall meet it without hesitation.
We have a room available for 10 gold per night. Let me know if that suits you.
Sure, I'll take it.
Very well. I shall accept it with gratitude.
Excellent. You're all set for the night. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Well, it appears she didn't actually rent it to me. Oh, is she the right one to talk to,
What
though?
can
Maybe
I do for you?
I might be confused. No, she's not who I talked to, that's why. Who's actually in charge here?
What is it about me?
Oh, did you need something?
Not so much. Why not
There are
wine?
too many people in here.
Ale. Milk. I don't think I'll ever really understand.
Anyways, yeah, I think that more or less covers a lot of what you can do, and everything to do with how my character role plays, that's all
simpler taste for a
edited
folk, I suppose.
to be how I
Personally,
want her to
I
be.
prefer the
So
depth
you
and
can
complexity
customize all
of a
those
good
prompts.
wine.
You can
To each
customize
their own,
what she does in
as they
combat,
say.
normal interactions, etc. And you write a biography, the AI will automatically pick out things to play as she would play and speak the way she would speak. And then again, you can customize any NPC. It will automatically fill in how that NPC should be played, but you can go alter any of their prompts so they play the way you want them to play. It's really, really powerful and a super cool way to play the game. So we'll leave it at that. I'll put out more videos in the future with things as I think up examples of what to show you.